Hello, this is James Kersbrook, aka the Intrepid Wino, and it's time for a quick Let's Taste. I've poured a wine out of the cellar. It's a screw cap wine, which is great because it means it's going to be pretty easy for me to open, and hopefully there won't be any issues with the bottle. It's a wine that I picked up with my dad when we actually drove across to Adelaide for my graduation ceremony for my masters before I went away on my big trip, ran well. And it was visiting the cellar door of a producer that I'd kind of only been recently introduced to by a work colleague, but loved their wines and wanted to find out more for myself. And it's actually from Ashton Hills, which only just this year has been sold to Wiro. It is the Reserve Pinot Noir 2009. The Pinot Noirs from Ashton Hills are some of the best in Australia. They're generally considered, and sort of one of the only really great Pinot producers in the Adelaide Hills for me. I think the Adelaide Hills is sort of more suited towards Shiraz, that kind of thing. And I kind of fell in love with this wine. I got 2 bottles. This is the first one. Let's see how it's looking. Yep, very classic, warmer climate. Warmer vintage. Fruit notes, very dark, very bold. It's got a little bit of stalkiness to it, which I'm guessing is from some whole bunch fermentation. A little bit herbal, but yeah, black cherries, pomegranate, that kind of thing. Let's taste. Still exceedingly fresh, still got a lot of fruit, very tight, really amazing acidity. It's got a nice kind of bite to it, which is not something you necessarily see a lot of in Australian Pinot Noir. I think if you saw that wine blind, you might not think it was an Australian Pinot Noir because it's so kind of lifted and so crunchy in its style. It's not a shy Pinot Noir. It is still very light and very lithe, but it's still quite expressive. But I think I'm going to keep that other bottle down for quite a bit longer. But there you go, guys. That was my little Let's Taste of the Ashton Hills Vineyard Reserve Pinot Noir 2009 under screw cap. Make sure to go to differentdrop.com/IntrepidWino and use the code IntrepidWino at purchase to get 10% discount. And also go to Wine Companion and use the code Intrepid30 to get a 30% discount on any subscription package. Make sure that you are subscribed to the Intrepid Wino channel. And if you enjoy this video, please leave me a like and a comment, and get in contact if you'd like to suggest some wines for me to taste. Until next time, cheers.